Rainbow Bridge, but good morning and welcome to day 73 of the adventure. I'm actually going to kidnap my trail angel, and she doesn't know, but she's going to be carrying my pack for the next 62 miles. All right, maybe not. But we are going up to Highway 40 and Donner ski area, and that's where the trail gets picked up. I'm going to be dropped off today, and I've got basically 2.5 days of hiking to hike back to South Lake Tahoe. I love hiking south because I get to see all the people who are behind me, and that way I can just touch base with them and see how they're doing. So it's like a high school reunion for us hikers. So I love doing the southbound portion of a section. This is an incredible road. We're here near Donner Pass Road, and there's Donner Summit right there. So historic Donner Summit. And you know what happened up here many years ago? I'm not that hungry. All right, this is breakfast, and here's my trail angel. If she keeps it up, I may never leave.
I'm hired.
She's hired. Excellent job. I am at 162.7, so I have gained back some of the weight I've lost. Perfect. That's what town's all about, baby. So in front of us, that band is an old train track, and there's tunnels up there, and it just looks awesome. It's no longer utilized for the train, but that's how they used to come up this route. Unbelievable. Super cool. All my favorite words. So we are at Sugar Bowl ski area, and we're actually hiking through, crossing some of the trails, and you can see the different lifts up there. Looks pretty cool. Nice little high-speed detachable quad right there. Excellent. That'd be a lift I'd like to ride on. There's not many ski lifts I wouldn't want to ride on. That was a sketchy snowfield. But I took my time, kicked in my shoe plants, and made it up over it. Let's hope we don't have to do that again. Just ran into Lightning McQueen. She actually started right around when I did, and the last time I saw her was probably within the first 150 miles of the trail. And so it was cool to see her, and then run into a couple other people who I recognize, and it's been so much fun to run into people. You don't know how far ahead they are, and then you find out they're like only a day ahead, so that's pretty cool. Look at those mountains. Beautiful. Tinker Knob. Gotta hike around that somehow. Here we go. Palisades Tahoe. Nice little triple chairlift. Right here's the trail, and there's more of the mountain over there. So we're gonna walk through this ski area, and then we're gonna end up walking through Alpine. So that'll be kind of cool. But here you can see Lake Tahoe in the distance. You zoom in on that. That blue is the lake. Below the last ridge you can see. The trail comes around here, and there's more of a ski area right there. Some of it up there, but pretty cool. Another lift down there. Quite the mountain. Might have to come skiing here one day. Alpine Meadows Ski Resort. I think this is the out of bounds marker. This ridge. But there's a lift down there. You can see them. Over on that other side of that knob is a lift that we'll come to. Oh yeah. Let's come over here and take a look. And there's the base lodge, probably. Pretty cool. They probably ski down there. Very nice. And there's lifts over there. Big field they ski on. Sun's gonna be setting here soon, so we gotta get to camp, set up, do our chores, filter some water, eat dinner, and all that good stuff. In the night recap, did 20.2 miles, and I'm at Alpine Meadows. I'm actually in their the ski patrol hut. And it was unlocked. I came up here, there's chairs, there's tables, there's a microwave, there's a refrigerator. I'm gonna charge my phone. I ate my sandwich, so that's gonna be wonderful up here. I brought extra water, which was really smart on my part, because I don't think there's a water source for the next 5 miles or so. But had a great day. You know, had a later start, getting out at around 10 o'clock. And so it was wonderful to be able to put in 20 miles. Tomorrow I'm gonna put in another big day, over 20, and then make it easier for me to go to Aloha Lake in the Desolation Wilderness. And I wanna go swim in there. So there's several lakes that you can swim in, and I might hit a couple of them tomorrow, maybe one tomorrow and one the next day. That sounds good. All right, thanks for watching, and I hope you had a great day.